Hey guys, welcome back to LoopHub. Today we'll talk about the grossest and most disgusting moments on Dr. Pimple Popper. Let's head into it. The lipoma that weighed more than a newborn baby. This patient went to Dr. Pimple Popper for a large lipoma he had on his shoulder that lasted for almost a decade. Not only did he say that it caused him pain and discomfort in his day-to-day life, but he also was emotional during the initial consultation because he wasn't sure if Lee would be able to help him. Dr. Lee initially felt the lipoma to ensure it's not life-threatening before she removed it. After an examination, Lee felt confident the lipoma was benign and she could safely remove it. The mass was roughly the size of a rugby ball, and Lee was of course excited to remove it. Though the patient had the lipoma for 10 years, it only took Dr. Lee 10 minutes and 5 seconds to remove it, almost in one fell snip. Afterward, Lee weighed the lipoma, and it clocked in at 9 pounds and 2 ounces, roughly how much a newborn baby weighs. This emotional case was not only a satisfying removal to watch, it was amazing to watch how happy it made the patient. Number 2. Favorite acne. Dr. Pimple Popper has treated a seemingly endless amount of skin issues as a TV and Instagram famous dermatologist. From a toenail-shaped head growth to a large chest cyst, Dr. Pimple Popper has discovered a favorite type of acne to cure, called the dilated pore of Weiner or DP, in treating all these skin disorders. Lee told Insider, "It's like a gigantic blackhead. After Lewis H. Weiner originally characterized the illness in 1954, it was given its name. DPs most typically occur on a person's head or neck, according to the National Institutes of Health. It's more common in men and adults over the age of 40. Lee enjoys treating these unique blackheads because they're so pleasant. She equated DP therapy to disconnecting an old-fashioned utility sink's black rubber stopper. A DP comes out complete, and then there's this pristine place that it came out of," she explained to Insider, which is a sight to behold for a pimple-popping aficionado. Lee released a video on Sunday showing her treating a dilated pore of Weiner, which her admirers adored. One viewer commented on the video, "This is the content I signed up for." The black plug Lee described as satisfying to remove, as well as a white fluid that flowed out of the hole, can be seen in the video. Keratin, a type of protein commonly found in cysts, is the white material. Number 3. Big bubbly lump. In a recent YouTube video released June 4 to her popular channel Dr. Pimple Popper, Sandra Lee tugged, snipped, and sliced a lipoma for nearly 40 minutes in an attempt to remove it from a woman's back. Because of its bubbly character, the lipoma or mass created by steadily overgrowing fat tissue was particularly difficult to remove. The lump was scattered throughout the big region on her back, making it more difficult to remove than a mass that was concentrated in one spot. Lee was concerned that if she missed any of the hidden parts, the lump would grow back, so she made sure to remove all the fatty tissue. As she clipped, Lee commented, "That's our motto. Sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's 50 minutes. Lee zapped the region with cauterizing equipment to stop any bleeding created during the extraction process, just to make sure all the fatty tissue was gone. The skin flap that covered the incision was significantly flatter after all the tissue was removed. Lee and her assistant had to squeeze the lump with vigor to get all the superfluous fatty tissue out." Lee stated she was sore from all the probing and pushing by the end of the session. Lee said as she sutured her patient's huge cut, "Now my hand is going to shake because I've been squeezing you so hard." Number 4. ASMR forehead cyst. Dermatologist Sandra Lee is dabbling with some new to her trends this week. Her latest trendy try is ASMR, or Autosensory Meridian Response. Her latest YouTube video features a whole lot of whispering and a whole lot of satisfying cyst popping. Dr. Pimple Popper described what to expect in the caption. The patient is a true popaholic, even describes the procedure of being like ASMR. Ha, relax with her and her cute little pop. Her popaholic fans were dialed into the procedure. One commented, "That was intense. Having a cyst super packed into such a small area looked hard to work on. It's been a while since I've seen this kind of complicated cyst removal. As always, love the suturing. Dr. Lee is the best. It was seriously so intense, yet so soothing to watch." Dr. Pimple Popper goes through her usual steps for cyst removal, but this one had some surprises in store for her and her fans. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.